Hello, everyone. It's time. I have heard nothing. Just kidding. I know. I've not been fully spoiled. I haven't read any of the pages. I just know more than likely what's about to happen to me in the next few minutes. But I figured I should show it live, just because I can. I've got the sad music playing. Let's get into Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 236. You're hitting me, alright. I'm not even a page in yet. Got a flashback. Not ready for this, dude. It is all. He is him. He truly is him. All the boys together last time. When they got close to. Man. Man. Got all the boys. Nanami's back. Like, you can't do this. Not allowed to do that. This idea sucked. This ending sucked. Nanami went out. He went like a king, but Evan is burned alive. Jeez. Oh, that's this was coming because I saw the spoilers for this on Monday, like text ones. That's why we have the sad music playing. This song gets me every time, even without music. Just seeing this image is like, good lord. It goes hard as hell. That is, it died at peace, but AK made sure to go that this man is dead. He is gone. Get all the he's chilling there. Stay. Here's how I did it. Oh, oh, I feel like that's even worse if it just to hit him with like it is already enough to give us that last panel, but then to just see this is just too much. Like that is just that goes too hard. It's too much for me. See that man like severed. Of course, there's not. We're not done yet. Can't be. Now we're just gonna sit on this panel, and honestly, that was worth the week wait because I got spoiled for that on like Monday, and I was genuinely so upset because I had no idea. I was like, there's a little death flag because like the end of the last shift where he's like, Gojo wins, and I'm like, okay, buddy, you don't ever do that unless you're like, no, he didn't. To just like see this image, I never saw this specific one, and I'm glad I didn't because I think this would have ruined it. But like the sheer amount of just like emotion that hit me when I went, oh, there it is. They're building it up. You got all this where it's like everybody who is gone is finally back. Like you got all the boys he lost. You got Suguru, you got Haibara, you got Hanami, you got the president. Like everybody, all the boys are back. Like Gege may hate Gojo, but he gave him such a good like ending where it's like this is the guy that like he's the guy. Him. He went out, no regrets. And that's really all we can ask for at this point, I guess. Is just he's here with all the pals. He had the greatest fight, even if he ends up like that. How the story will continue from here, God, I have no idea. Figured I might need a little amping it up for this to like really get into it. Nope. I just kept looking and like you see it and you think, and you're like, man, there's Hanami. Like he just anything. It's like a wall. I clear this threshold. I'm like, I can okay now. Then I go back and it's like I see all the boys, and it just hits me again. It's I don't know how people were said this. This is probably one of the best Jujutsu Kaisens, if not the best chapter it's ever had. And I don't say that lightly. But I'm also a sucker for these kind of things where it's like this man is gone, but he's getting gets to go out like a king. I'm just gonna loop the sad song now. I think that's the best way to do it is to just let it all sit and like stew. Where it's like you acknowledge the death of it all, but also like get you allow in the moment to like be basically us to simmer in the life of Gojo Satoru, the man. And you get all You get the extra one. Hanami is just the extra one where it's like, I just read Shibuya. I don't want to. I don't want to think about that again. Then I got Your Lie in April playing. It's not helping. But it's such a nice like, because it's not just Gojo's. It's also like Hanami's in a way, where it's like this, where it's like if you want to go back, where it's like Hanami just got stuck in his ways, but at the end of it all, he was betting on the future. He seeing everybody happy, and then you get this, and you're just like punched right in the throat, right in the throat. Nothing left to just sit and just like look at that. But I was Jujutsu Kaisen 236. I cried about as much as I expected to, but that is only one of the things I have to read.